Welcome to Across the Desk, where we discuss entrepreneurship, small business, and everything in between. Good morning. Good morning and welcome to Across the Desk. I'm here this morning with Monica Graves.
Good morning.
Good morning. This is number 3?
Yes.
It's becoming
You're
a thing.
too good to me.
No, I am not too good. You're just too fun. we have a lot of fun. But today we have a mission. So we have to stay on track. So one of the things that came up the first time, I think it was the first time we sat across the desk, was your commitment to philanthropy within the Halton community.
Yes.
Which has since inspired me. So I did one thing for my business center, but now I've started another, but we'll talk about that later. But the one huge thing you have coming up right now is...
Teacher bracelets.
Teacher bracelets.
I brought Boink with me too, by the way, in case we hear dog noises.
Yes. So Boink is beautiful. And if you're only listening to this one, Boink is what is Boink?
She's a jug. She's a half Jack Russell, half pug, and she's bedazzled today.
She is very bedazzled.
Her bedazzled sports bra with her matching jewels.
Which, full disclosure, Monica, as a jewelry designer for Glamjulz, a local business in Burlington, did not bedazzle Boink's sports bra. That amazing task fell to her husband, Wayne.
Yes. We're all involved.
We're all involved. But she also does have a gorgeous necklace on.
Yes, she does.
Yes, so we got all our kisses out of the way, so we were good. So as much as we love our pets, typically we love our kids more, one would hope.
Yes.
And
I don't have any kids, so here we go.
I'll give you one of mine. It's all good. They're fully housebroken, everything.
Yes.
No, I love my kids. But I'm on the board of directors of the Halton Fresh Food Box program.
Okay.
And I did an interview with Evan Hall, who is our manager. And one of the unwritten kind of things in Halton is that kids do periodically go hungry. This program, thank goodness, is for all kids.
Yes.
But it's so nice that kids who might have a disadvantage, no harm, no foul, can walk in, don't look any different than any other kid.
Exactly.
And can feel comfortable getting a breakfast. So tell me how you got involved with this program.
I actually, for personal reasons, got involved in this. I heard about Halton Food for Thought, and I loved the idea of feeding kids that, maybe didn't have food at home. And then as I started working with them, I realized that, they're not just feeding kids that don't have enough. They're feeding kids that are rushed out the door, that maybe had band practice in the morning, didn't have time to eat breakfast. They're feeding
mom forgot,
all kids.
Whatever.
Mom forgot, exactly. And you know what, Elizabeth? I was thinking back to our days at Blakelock, and I remember really struggling at school. And
really?
My pattern, I was not an A student. I was like low 70s if I was lucky.
Oh, you underachiever, you.
But I know. But a lot of that had to do with food, because what happened to me was, you get into grade 9 and you want to fit in, you want to be cool, all this stuff. And I wasn't eating properly. I wanted to be a skinny girl, right? Mm-hmm. So I would skip breakfast. And then my mom would make me this beautiful lunch. German parents. I had the nice Dimpfelmeyer bread with the cold cuts and cheese and everything. Well, seriously? I threw it in the garbage, and I bought...
You did a blog post about that.
Yeah, and then I would eat a popsicle out of the cafeteria for lunch. And I'd be
healthy.
Starving. Yeah, go home, pig out on ice cream, have like 3 servings of dinner, and do it all over again. And my attention span suffered. So many things suffered, and I think, if Halton Food for Thought had been around back then, not only would I have had food available to me if I was hungry, which there was no reason to be because my parents fed us well, but I would have learned how much food can make a difference in learning and how important it is to eat breakfast. But I hid all that stuff from my parents, so they didn't even know I was doing it to give me that lesson. And if the lesson had been at school, maybe I would have, paid attention. So... Anyway,
by then you were too hungry, so you couldn't pay attention. So maybe that was a double-edged sword.
I was dreaming about ice cream.
Don't
Terrible.
We all?
Yeah.
Don't we all?
Yeah.
So I'm looking at the fact, and this is the amazing thing. So Monica opens up her studio every Tuesday from 10 until 6.
Yeah.
And if we're sitting in a very sparkly room right now. And if you get a chance to watch the video, I'll wing around later. But I have pictures everywhere of and we're both bedazzled.
And we're both jeweled up today.
Yes. So when you get to pick. This is my very own.
I love it.
Thank you. Sorry, I went off track there. Part of what you have in here today is an opportunity for people to actually come into the shop, not only see what else you do and visit with the Boingster, but to see the gorgeous bracelets that you've created. And tell me about your bracelet program.
Yeah, so when I found out about Halton Food for Thought and wanted to help, I thought, end of school, teachers need a great gift. Let's design something for the teachers. You can only give
so many coffee gift certificates.
Oh yeah, I had a kindergarten teacher tell me that one of her students said, "Here's a candle for you that my mummy found in the basement that we got from friends, and she hates it." She said, "I wish they'd got me one of your bracelets instead."
Well, there's regifting, and then there's
yeah. So the concept behind the bracelet is simple. You buy one bracelet, you will feed 5 kids in Halton.
Which is ridiculous.
Isn't that amazing? And they're $25. And each one has a beautiful little pewter apple on the end of it. And they come in tons of different colors. Every year we change the colors. Like we do the same colors, but we use different beads. So a lot of teachers have several of them now because this is our 3rd year, and they love them. They stack them up.
I was about to say, give them like a badge of honor, because you weren't around then, or I didn't know you, but we bought my daughter's kindergarten teacher a necklace, and I can't remember at what point in the year, but it must have been at the end of the year, and then we saw her the following year, and she wore it all the time.
Oh, great.
I was, every time I saw her, and I'm like, you didn't know I was coming. So this is just happenstance. And the same thing, Thomas, for his grade 1 or 2 teacher, we actually ended up going to Green Earth, but chose moonstone and pewter spaced, just a simple, but he chose it himself.
Oh.
The teacher was in tears.
Wow.
Which I think is something that this could do, because it's not a yucky candle from your mama's basement. Mm-hmm. You took the time to think about the impact, and as a mom, my kids have had some phenomenal teachers. They've had some turkeys as well. Mm-hmm. We still get them something, but it's probably more along the lines of the mucky candle.
The basement.
But they've had amazing teachers that deserve that recognition and so appreciate it. Mm-hmm. And just like any job, when you get that positive reinforcement that you're doing the right thing, and you look down at it. That's the really cool thing, too.
Exactly. And it's so wonderful, Elizabeth. Like, when I'm selling these bracelets in the studio and a mom comes in with her, because we also have them on our website, and the shipping is free, whether you order 1 or 100, we don't care. Yeah. But when I actually get to meet the kids that are choosing, they'll say, Mrs. Smith or whoever, her favorite color is green. We have to get the green one.
Aww.
And then it's so amazing because this teacher, like you said, she realizes thrilled. Like, this child is paying attention and
I'm making an impact.
Exactly.
And the fantastic thing too is it's not from. I mean, again, we went to Green Earth because
you didn't know me then.
We didn't know you then. Thank you. But it was really cool for my kids. So, don't discount the fact that your kids really enjoy putting that effort in. Mm-hmm. They really enjoy, especially when they've had, a love-love relationship with the teacher. Yeah. That opportunity. And it teaches them a lesson. So, much like you were saying before, and we're going to go back to the Food for Thought program, but much like you were saying, if you had known then the impact on food, on your mental abilities and your ability to be, proactive in school and whatever. And I think kids, I was going somewhere with that, and it was going to be really good, and it just went completely off the track there. But, that's what it is personalizing gifts, right? Yeah. Teaching your kids the value of when you appreciate somebody, mm-hmm. when you really value what they've done for you, take the time to do something like this. Come in and choose a bracelet. Come in and, I guarantee you other things are going to catch your eye, so leave your budget at the door. It's not expensive jewelry, but you'll just want so much of it that you'll be like, okay, sure. Who needs a vacation? But that's another life lesson for kids.
Yes.
It's not a generic apple. It's not a Tim Hortons gift certificate. which teachers know and appreciate, but they also know that you picked it up on the fly while you were at a Timmy's.
Yeah, exactly.
Not that you took the special time.
That's right.
So we'll go back to the actual program and what you're supporting here. So I love the vision for this. Halton Food for Thought's vision is a Halton region in which no student goes hungry at school. In partnership with the community, the agency is the sole provider of student nutrition programs in schools across Halton region. Our programs include nutritious breakfasts, snacks, and lunches served before or during school hours, because those poor kids that are dropped off at 7 a.m. and don't see the light of day until 6.
Yeah.
They are... Boinky, you're snoring. They are a reliable source of healthy food and are open to all students in a school's community, meaning they are completely inclusive. There is no means test. If your kid needs an apple and didn't happen to pack one that day, they, like anybody else, can walk in.
Yeah.
We believe... Spelling mistake there. Now. We believe that through the provision of healthy food, every student has the best chance at academics.
Whoops,
we have a boinkster. We had a boinkus interrupt us, but now she's giving me kisses to say I'm so sorry for barking.
Yeah.
But the last part, sorry, in case that got boinked out, was we believe that through the provision of healthy food, every student has the best chance at academic success. And now Boinky's yawning because I'm boring her, but that's okay. So some quick facts about the Halton Food for Thought program. And we'll go to an acronym because that's a bit of a mouthful, no pun intended. It was incorporated as a registered charity in 2007. All programs are universal and open to all students, regardless of their ability to pay, because every one of us, here's a mommy injection here. So when my kids were 9 and 8 or something, I got so sick and tired of hearing, I didn't want to eat that today. I know I liked it yesterday, but I don't like it today. Not that my kids ever spoke like that, because I would have been cross with them, but I finally got fed up and said, here's your lunch bag, here's the ice pack, here's the meat, here's the bread, here's the fruit, here's the goodies. All of these first, goodies last.
Yeah.
And I would try and double check that they had followed the rules on what we had prescribed, but periodically. So it's so nice that if they were apple impaired, fruit impaired, whatever, my kids knew they had to have a fruit and a veg, that they could go and do this.
Yes.
And it wasn't, it says, so this program, this is incredible. This program fed over 25,000 students a week in 165 programs during the 2014-2015 school year. 25,000 a week.
And what's really great too is 60,000 kids have access to it, but 25,000 are actually using it. So
blows my mind.
It's great. And now they're in all the high schools in Halton.
Are they?
No
more
I can't
popsicles for
remember
lunch.
how many public schools they're in, but
sorry, she's massaging Boink's ears.
Yeah, we got to keep her calm here. We don't need
no
more
boinkinating
from the Boink Gallery.
That's all good.
Yeah.
So it says here, the meal card program served hot lunches to 380 at-risk students across Halton. And one thing I've learned from working with HIAC, which is the Halton Industry Education Council, there's like Boink hair everywhere, is that there are far more students at risk. And at risk doesn't necessarily mean lack of food or what have you. There's a variety of factors that define a student at risk. 300, wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
And there are over 1,400 volunteers that make this program happen. I did it for my kids' school for 2 years, I think. I used to go in and help do the setup and distribute the bins and get everything ready for the kids. And just $25 will feed breakfast to a student every day for a month. All right. Do you go to Starbucks?
No,
you go to Timmy's.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Timmy's is more affordable.
I mean, it's not like I've never been to Starbucks. I know where you're going with that.
I think, because, when everything's flush in my house and invoices are coming in because I'm an entrepreneur and think, Starbucks becomes a relatively regular. It can be anywhere from $5 to $35 a week on Starbucks.
Yeah.
And nothing, I love Starbucks, not slagging Starbucks. But when you put that in perspective, that 1 week of Starbucks could feed a kid for an entire month.
Yeah.
Like, get some perspective, people.
Yeah.
And by purchasing this bracelet that your kids can come in and custom choose, so tell them about your bracelets again. Because did you mention the price?
Yeah, they're $25. Yeah. So now the other thing is, you've told me in the past that you helped with Halton Food for Thought. I remember that.
Yes.
So right now, while we're on camera, I would like to gift you with one of our bracelets
Aww.
for everything you've done personally.
That's very kind.
So what's your favorite color?
I like orange.
You like orange?
I like orange.
Well, pick any orange. There's lots of different.
Oh, that's fair. Well, I can't pick it under pressure. I might pick the wrong one. Because this is the other cool thing.
This one, I'm just going to show you.
Just do it.
It has all shades of orange. There's one left.
Oh, see, that makes me very happy. All right.
Okay.
Took me out.
There we go.
I'll be your walking advertisement. Thank you very much. That
You're
was
welcome.
kind.
Thank you for helping kids and
I'm going to be
being part of that.
Ootsy tootsie here. Look at this. I got goosebumps. Really do. So here's the other cool thing about the bracelets, because as I'm looking at this one, it's orange, but they're all unique. Like, there's not one that I can see anyway that is completely like the other. So no matter what you do, it's not going to be, whatever you get from Winners, that they're probably going to get 3 others.
Yeah.
You're going to end up with a completely unique piece of jewelry that reflects the admiration that you have for that teacher and the thanks you have for that teacher. And at the same time, you're going to be able to help potentially your own child. Because here's full disclosure. My 17-year-old flies out the door some mornings. We have all the fruits and veggies you could possibly, you could open a store. And she just don't feel like it. Or she's just being a turkey that morning. A teenager that morning. And she's told me that she's gone to the program and helped herself and really appreciated having it there.
I love
Boinky's
you too.
So happy.
She's trying to keep her ears covered so she doesn't hear any outside.
But she's purring.
Yeah.
I didn't know dogs.
I think she's a reincarnated cat.
I think so.
Yes.
Can you hear it? We're very quiet. See if we can hear. No pressure, Boink, to deliver, but. So let's have another quick look, because you have some amazing information here at Glamjulz about the programs as well. So if you have any doubt about what you're supporting or what have you, Monica's got everything here.
I do, and also when you order a bracelet or come in and get one, we give you a beautiful card, and it says each bracelet purchase feeds 5 kids a healthy breakfast.
Oh!
Glamjulz will donate the proceeds to Halton Food for Thought, ensuring that every student in the Halton region has access to healthy foods during the school day. So
that
the
goes with
teacher
it.
will see that.
And you always put your jewelry in a little wow bag.
Yeah, it goes in a nice little bag. And
you walk in the door, you get to meet Monica and Boink. I mean, that's number one. Hello.
Yeah.
And get inspired by all her stuff here. But you also then walk out and it's done.
It is.
Beautiful.
It's done. It's
bagged,
up.
tagged.
Yeah.
In the backpack, which isn't going to be heavy for your kid to carry.
Exactly.
And off you go.
Yeah. And for anybody that has an opportunity, I would love to have photos of your child giving the bracelet to the teacher, if you're okay with that, and we'll post it on our Facebook page or put it on Instagram, tweet it. Yeah.
This is okay. So we're gonna give some more facts from the sheet here. In Ontario, student nutrition programs, also known as SNPs for future reference, are overseen by the Ministry of Child and Youth Services and provide both healthy meals and snacks to students in schools. To remain universal and non-stigmatizing, SNPs are offered free of charge, and all students at each SNP site are encouraged to participate in the program. Programs operate in Halton schools, public and Catholic, and serve students in both elementary and high schools. And I would have to wonder if kids are more at risk in high school. I don't know.
Yeah.
But they can become more self-reliant. Mm-hmm. They'll take initiative and go and do what they got to do.
They may make bad choices like I did. And then
it wasn't a bad choice. It was just a choice.
Yeah. Well, going without food all day is probably not the best idea for education.
Okay.
Would have rather had, it doesn't matter. Anyways.
It is what it is. And look where you are now.
Yeah.
So you too can overcome Bad food choices. The SMP Nutrition Guidelines establish a province-wide standard to assist the selection of nutritious foods provided by SNPs, which we all know stands for Student Nutrition Programs, and help promote healthy eating habits amongst children and youth. And the other thing that pops out to me while I read that is our level of obesity, which is prevalent throughout Halton, as much as we like to believe we are, we're not. Mm-hmm. And this